Para bailar en la bamba se necesita una gota de gracia.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
One out, nobody on. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs on it.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Just underway here in San Francisco. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Wow.
Now here's the first offering. Chipper Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And There to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. On to first, a double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pica buena.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Wow.
So in now for San Francisco, Wander Franco.
Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Wow.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Batting fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Remains 2-2. From the stretch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And a second inning set to go. And here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, number 3.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hernandez is ready. 0-2 on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the belt, the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. This is pulled into right. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The set and the 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here. That ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ryan has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to hit is Albert Pujols. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes another 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And the walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Pujols is off at first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, and there
¡Vamos allá!
It is gone.
Déjala ahí.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
El ministro.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Vamos, hace rato estoy buscando ese picheo ahí. Hace rato lo estoy buscando. Dámelo. Buena.
Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. The sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. Next to hit, Patel Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Mookie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Ay, pica, 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 pica.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Popped up. Jones shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
I got 1 ball, 1
On the strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Runner at first with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ay,
Swing and a miss.
Dios.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
1-1 to count. Fouled away. The 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Vamos a mandarle los caballos.
At the plate now is Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this evening.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Brian Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The next 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Pujols over at second. Machado at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3 and 2, then you put the runners in motion.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And struck him out. His 7th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the first offering. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Next to stand in is Adley Rutschman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. Do not allow pitches like that to go by.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The second baseman,
Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Wander Franco. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on the way. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Wow.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco has got it, and the side is retired. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Trout, will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, Mike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next up is Juan Soto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball.
Vamos allá, caballerito.
That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Albert now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The next 3-2. Now here's one high and deep.
Dime que se fue, dime que se fue. Dime que se fue, dime que.
And it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Alex Reyes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
What?
Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Wow.
And now for the Angels,
Wow.
Chipper Jones. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So now to the plate.
Let's go, baby.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
No, baby, Ruth.
Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They look off.
¡Éntrale!
And a swing and a miss here, so it's
Let's
quick
go.
2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Pujols has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. From the stretch. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
No, that's
And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Hey!
He'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... And now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. Count even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The pitch, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Next, here is Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fly ball into straightaway left. Reynolds is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Here now is Juan Soto.
The designated hitter. Juan
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soto.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trey Turner will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter, Iglesias. Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be Ketel Marte, flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So now here is Chipper Jones, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sinkers in there, no balls in the strike. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, congratulations. They're certainly in order. That was a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound, and I'm sure they're feeling confident moving on to the next round, whoever their opponent's going to be.
And, guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon.